Alright, so if you guys are logging in just now, you should receive your 5-star selector that we got as compensation for the outrage that we got this past week. As of right now, you can't really use it unless it's like somewhere in here, but there's no way to use it as of right now. But I will go ahead and make a video in the meantime telling you guys which one you can use or what to use your ticket on to get the most value out of it. So it's going to be in here for a year, so you have up until late May 2025 to use this, so no pressure. But here's my take on who you should use for this ticket. Now, if you guys have been playing this game since it came out, there is an RNG banner that you initially use for 50 pity. You go through that, and then you get your 5-star, right? Whether you get Encore, Sephiroth, or whatever, you get one. And then the second banner, you get to select what 5-star you actually want. And that's the one where you can actually choose what you want to specialize in a bit more. So this one can be like Encore, Jinshin, Lingyang, Verena, or again Sephiroth, right? So let's say this time around you got, Encore, and then you got Sephiroth next, right? So now is the part where you kind of want to start using your ticket. Assuming you guys are at the stage where I'm at right now, and you're just tossing random pulls into the second RNG banner, which is after the first RNG and the selector banner, here's how you should use your ticket. At least here's how I think so. Now, if you're a free-to-play player, most of the time, you want to go for as variety as possible, just for the sake of it. Personally, that's what I'm doing as of right now. I'm going to save my ticket until I've pulled my third 5-star, because as of right now, I have 2 5-stars, right? Verena and Jinshin right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull on this banner a bit more until I hit the pity there. Assuming I get a new character such as, like, let's say Encore, I'll use my selector ticket on Sephiroth, which is Calcharo, right? Now, if I get Calcharo, that's great. I'll just get Encore here. Now, if I get someone like Jinshin or Verena, which I already have, ideally that's not what I want. But if that's the case, though, I'll use my selected ticket to get Calcharo. Most of the time, if you guys don't have Calcharo yet, that's who you want to go for, because this character, as of right now, is probably the strongest DPS character in the game, even though he's been nerfed already. So if you guys don't have him, highly recommend, if you guys do want some DPS, use this guy. He's very, very strong. Otherwise, though, if you guys do have him, good supports like Verena is solid as well too, and Jinshin, which is an amazing support, and the tank as well too, are also very, very good choices. So if you guys aren't at this stage where I'm at, and you're done with your RNG pity, now you're working on your selector, what you should do is, assuming you guys aren't selecting Calcharo, just use it on someone who's more utility. Now, personally, there's no tier list that I'm going to talk to you guys about, because I'm still learning the game myself. But I know Calcharo is the best DPS by far. Just going by what he can provide for a team, since we have support, and then we have weird DPSs like Encore and Lingyang, right? So I say the 4 safe characters you can get are like Encore, Jinshin, Verena, and Calcharo. I'm not a big fan of Lingyang, but if you guys want to use Lingyang, go for it. I think he's like the most disliked character as of right now in the banner. So if you guys want to avoid him, go for it. But if you guys like him, I'm not going to stop you guys. Obviously, go for the one you guys want first. But if you guys want DPS, go for Calcharo. All right. So the safe 3 trio you guys can run as of right now can be like Encore, Verena, and Calcharo. Or you can do like Jinshin, Verena, and Calcharo as well too. Personally, if I get these 3, here's what I'm gonna use. But right now I have Verena and Jinshin. If I can get Encore or Calcharo as my third RNG 5-star, I'll use my ticket on the other one, just so I can get 4 choices, which is gonna be much more beneficial. But obviously, if you guys really want to get him and you guys are not that far into your pulls as of right now, safe to just use him, because it will take you guys some time to build up 80 of these lustrous ties to get a pity, assuming you guys do hit pity. So it's going to be some time, all right? So recommend Calcharo. If you guys have him already, go for someone like Jinshin or like Verena, and then after that, just go with whatever. If you guys are husbands or waifu gamers, go for the one you like the most, all right? So that's my quick analysis for you guys. Hopefully they fix the ticket so we can use it because I want to use my ticket. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next video.